Yo, check it out. This is going to be the most unformatted video I've ever done in my life, but I kind of get a ton of questions about this now. My bad. My chair's a little short. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Sort of. All right. Look, I get a ton of questions about this, and this is more or less for all the texting stories creators that are in my community, that are in the community, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's for y'all because I've gotten way too many people messaging me. I decided I might as well just make a video about it. So that's what we're here doing. So, the big thing that all of you know, or most of you will know, is that tech and story creators have been getting demonetized for various reasons. The big one is that YouTube basically sees it as repetitive content. There's a lot of different things in terms of the category of repetitive content. YouTube will not tell you which category it is in. So, me, my brother, my family, a bunch of people I knew, like personally, we sat down, we talked about what those things could have meant. So I basically broke it down into a couple things. You want to prove that you are making this content. That is the first thing you want to prove. Okay. Yes, there is no voice in the content, but you have to explain why there is narrative, why there is something extraordinary or entertainment based going on in that content. You need to explain the narrative, explain everything going on, I have my phone in my pocket, even go into your phone, because I know a bunch of you guys can see my screensaver. It's literally Shinobu for those who have seen my most recent Demon Slayer techie story. Look, if you go into your phone, you show them exactly on the app, exactly what you do, about all the stories you create on there, show each character, be like, look, I do anime characters, or I do stories, fan fictions. I write these fan fictions based around My Hero Academia, around Demon Slayer, around Shield Hero, around Naruto, whatever, dude. Anything like that. On top of that, if you have scripts, you need to show screenshots of your scripts. Explain that these scripts are literal stories. The definition of a narrative is a story. So literally, you need to show scripts. You need to show everything you possibly can. So you need to show them on the screen. So on OBS, you edit it in, right? You show them the script. You say, look, it's so-and-so amount of words. I use this script to write this story. This story goes on my YouTube channel. There is narrative because there are characters talking to each other. There's interaction. Yes, there is no voice, but there is narrative all over the place. There is like storytelling within it, and this is just that special type of content. You need to explain everything. So I need you all to read exactly what it says, why you are demonetized. And they're going to give you a broad range of why you're demonetized. You need to look at everything, and you need to be able to compare and talk about every single thing. And yes, 5 minutes. I know that seems like not a lot of time, but it's enough time. I've told you everything that I've done, what I did, and that's literally more or less what I did. Now, here's the thing. There's no guarantee with this. I only did this one time. I was able to do it. I gave a pretty good explanation of exactly what I did, or exactly how I make these stories. I showed my scripts. I explained why there's narrative. I explained that I personally made these stories, that that there may be other creators that rip off my stories, someone else's stories. If you are that type of creator, get off the video. This is not for you. This is not your stories. It's not your content. But if you're making your own content, you have proof that's your own content, you can show proof that it's your own content, you need to be able to do all that. The scripts that are on this, anything you have, anything you can possibly think of that would work, you need to show it. Okay? There is no leaving stuff out. You need to show screenshots. You need to show things like on a webcam like this, like I'm showing you my phone. You need to show it. You need to talk about and in-depth explain exactly why there's narrative. Explain exactly why it's not repetitive. How every single story is different. How every single story is made to be different. You need to explain all of that. Will YouTube get mad at me for making this video? I really hope not. I mean, if they do, they do. I don't think they will. Unfortunately, I do think it's against TOS to show you my video. So like the video I sent to YouTube. If somehow on miraculous events, YouTube reaches out to me and says, hey, you can show that video, sure, but I'm not going to show the video because I think it's against TOS and I would rather not get in trouble. And I wanted to show you guys this and like tell all of you this because frankly, if I get in trouble, quote unquote, if I get kind of in trouble for basically like spilling exactly how to do it or whatever, which I don't think I will, but if I do, frankly, I don't really mind. It's one of those things that the community has treated me pretty well. You all have been really nice to me. And I'm going to say it straight up. I don't plan to be in the community for that much longer. It could be 2 days to 2 years. I'm not sure, but that's just how it goes. I've been trying to develop my content, evolve it a lot more. And texting stories, I still, to a certain extent, enjoy them. But there's a fine line between I really, really love making something to just enjoying it. So I just wanted to tell this to all of y'all. So for the people that are enjoying it, that are loving to make these stories and are wanting to still make money off of it, that's why I'm here. So I wanted to let you guys know. I don't know what the title of the video is going to be. Probably going to be about how I got my monetization back, or how to get texting story monetization back. That's all I'm going to say. If you have any questions, I don't know, to be honest with you, because I gave you everything I possibly could, you know? And if your questions are, hey, I don't have scripts, just show them what you can. And if that's not enough, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And I'm not kidding when I said I figured this out with people in my life. We sat down, we talked about it. I'm serious about this stuff. I made YouTube into a business, and this is like my business in a way, and this is how I make my money. So I did really want to get this channel back and monetized, and I did. And yeah, I mean, I'm here to help you guys. I'm happy to help, but I just don't have enough time in the day to respond to as many people that are messaging me right now. There's too many people. I don't have enough time in the day to actually do that with all the stuff that I'm doing. So I'm making this video. And nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. And if this helped any of you, if this helps any of you Texting Stories creators, I want you guys to show some love to me in the comments. If it doesn't help you, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys can show some love nonetheless. And yeah, that's about it. And I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Later.